Testing, testing, testing. The quick brown fox from Serve a Lazy Yellow Dog. Good evening, everyone. Bear with me for a moment. Come on, MG. You can do it. So, there hasn't been a Morrowind Monday in like 4 months. Because the game stopped letting my character move for some reason. It just would not accept any... not only wouldn't just... not let me move. I couldn't do any inputs at all, other than escape. But now, I mean, I still can't, Alt Tab out or anything because there's no borders windowed. But I can move. I can kill the streamer. I can forget the buttons. I can take his club and throw it on the ground. Look at that. That's a club. Okay. I'm just gonna have to hope that the stream is okay. Oh, where am I going? I need to take a boat to Ebonheart. Yeah, I just hope that the stream's fine. I'm not seeing anything in the preview. But OBS says I have 3100 kilobits. So, I think it's fine. I just don't see anything in the preview, and I can't Alt-Tab out to refresh the Twitch window.
Truly blessed.
Because
this is an honor.
That just... I'd have to wait 20 million years for Morrowind MGE to start working again. Hopefully my mods are all still enabled. I did not check because these graphics, these brick textures do not seem like the ones I've... Okay. Fuck, now I have to remember who I have to talk to.
If you wish to talk, it is really not
Venom Dread, no. Cactunian Pontius. East Empire building. This one, I think. Okay, it's gonna be Nord, I think? You, I think. Falco, no. Fuck, no. J. Hopefully, I can't Alt-Tab out. Like, I can't even click off. I'm locked within the game window, except on the right for some reason. I don't understand that. Why can I move my mouse off to the right? Oh, Carnius Magius is dead. Quests. Dark Brotherhood attacks. Appels Medius. Oh! I'm sorry. Stop. Fuck. I don't think this will work. No, I can't even click on him. Okay, wait, don't they forget after... Well, no, because the person I've talked to is a guard. Okay. I think that gets rid of my stolen stuff, though. Yeah. I had 3,000 pounds of stolen stuff taken off of me. Oh well. Oh. I'm pressing this keys that I'm used to for TF2 because in TF2 I always jump crouch. But crouch is a control toggles run. Appels Medius, Dark Brotherhood, Mainland, Transport to Mournhold, Essene Ran. Okay, well, I can see that I am streaming. I just cannot see a preview at all. Okay, Grand Council Chambers in Ebonheart. Skyrim mission, Argonian mission, Hawkmouth Towers, 6 fishes. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of fishes. Oh no, the Grand Council Chambers is the other end of the city, ain't it? Oh, city, it's not much of a city. Yeah, you gotta go up here. Hawkmouth Towers, yep, over the bridge. Grand Council, and what were their name? Ascending Rain.
Well met.
Now, the one issue is that I can't exactly remember. Transport to Mournhold. Goodbye. We are now in Mournhold. We talk to you. No. We talk to you. Imperial Law. Dark Brotherhood. Great Bazaar. Sewers.
Justice
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... I am your king. I will jump on your head. Carrot. And...
Long live the king.
this game predicted the death of Queen Elizabeth. Like, how would they know there's a king? God save the king. Because God knows he can't save himself. He's balding and, like, old or whatever. And, like, it's not funny if he dies. Because then, what's his face is king? Like, Gerald or whatever his name is? I don't know. But that's not as funny because he's young. Okay. Great Bazaar. That's not, this is the palace. I don't think the palace connects to anywhere else. I love the trees here. These, I think, are... these have to be from one of my texture mods because these look too nice to be vanilla Morrowind textures. But they could be, I guess. Oh. Gaynor. Hey. Favor? No. No. No.
If I can help, I will.
Ah,
but don't take
fuck.
too much time.
Ah, fuck, it was a crime. No, you don't. They don't follow through doors. And you don't care. City of Light. City of Magic. Okay, what's my crime? Bounty of 40. High Ordinator. Hi, Ordinator. Hello. I won't go out. SMH doesn't even let me explore the entirety of the city. There's the Great Bazaar. Okay, that's the stage. I am not doing that side quest. Set to go into the sewers. But first, let's... Hello, yes, I am Narverine. I would like to... You have Grandmaster's stuff. I will buy a marshmallow for free. Let me buy it for free. What? Persuasion, admire. There we go. And now, give me the marshmallow for 1. Thank you. Are you spells? Yes. Okay. Second barrier, summon clan fear, wild distraction, spell drinker, Vivek's mercy. I don't really see anything that's useful to me.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Is there anything worth stealing? Wait. No. Okay, caps lock is auto run. Hi, Ordinator! This is the bookseller. They sell books. Trader, what do you have, trader? Women. Foolishness. You just have junk. And also a very high barter skill. If I remember right, every single clothier. Okay, we just gotta go to the sewers, I think. Avoid them. Wait, you're a blacksmith. I can't really afford to do all of them, but because there's no repair all. I guess I could just go use all my money up. Okay. I think that's everything I use. What do you sell? Like, isn't... No, adamantine is medium anyway. You sell junk. Okay, so I've got my stuff repaired, so like I should be able to put on the where is it? Nordic. I didn't get the Nordic mail. No, it is the left. Right? Yeah. That's better than the Ebony. Where is the sewer? I thought it's just through a manhole. Oh. Wait, is it in the water? It's probably in the water. That makes sense. It's been a long time since I've played Tribunal at all, and I've never beaten the DLC. Oh, there we go. Bizarre sewers. Hello, kitty. Goodbye, kitty. Oh, you're a witch. That's scary. What you got on you? Junk. That's the palace. We don't want that. It said there was something. It said to look in the sewers of this district. Of the market. Hello, ghost. Bye-bye, ghost. Hello, skeleton. Wait, what? Oh, it's the storeroom, yeah. Forgot we got that. Bye, ghost. Bone Lord. Bone Lord. I'm for... Yeah, just find the Dark Brotherhood base. I remember That's going to the Manor District of Old Mournhold, though. That's not... I seem to remember it being through here. I don't know, I mean... Journal has been updated. We have found it, yep. I'm smart. I remember this bit being very hard. But... I also was, like, not really at a level or prepared properly for Tribunal. 'Cause there's a lot of them in here. Okay. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, what spell do we have? I would like to... Oh, we have Unduci's open door. Okay, that... Okay, that's just... Regenerate? 1 to 5 points for 20 seconds. So that's actually pretty good. It's healing over time. And it's 100% chance with fairly low cost. Ooh. Wild Viper Blade, that's worth 4,100. There was no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place because you are a corpse. And, like, corpses can't get... That's a Daedric Tonto. Okay. So you got one with... Well, I guess it's Adamantium. I thought it was Titan. Oh, hello. God, you're pathetic. I mean, I do have 100 strength. Yeah, I mean, I've maxed out stats. 100 in Longblade. Morrill Manor East Building. Is that the... Oh, I forgot this has got so many different things. Morrill Manor North Building. I really do hope the stream's fine, because I can see OBS, but that's just my screen, but like a quarter of a second behind. Not even that. It's probably like half of a frame or whatever. But I can't Alt-Tab out to refresh my Twitch that I use to mostly just see chat better. Because, like, I have the chat on OBS, but OBS is on the monitor around 45 degrees from me, while the monitor that I keep Chrome on is right next to the monitor I have the game on, so I just have to move my eyes slightly. I think this is... No, that's another apprentice. Was this the one I remember having a lot of difficulty with? This part? I know it was one of these, there was some really strong enemies. And since because the last time I played through Tribunal, it was kind of just a, get through it, play through, you know, see what the content's like. So I was using, you know, cheats and stuff, but they all have enchanted weapons. Enchanted weapons hit through oh, I'm hitting the bedroll. I want the corpse. Okay, I've killed him. Helseth, yep. Booze. And a flask. Okay.
Die.
No, you. Morrow Manor Courtyard. I mean, I could just go. I should really stop looting them. But it's very good for money. Like, I'm gonna go to that armor and just drop off like 13 million things. That's a cheap Rising Force potion. I would like to get up there, but you can't jump in the water. Skeleton has nothing. Bone mold longbow. Small chest with nothing. Oh, yeah, I think I remember this area. There's something up there that's good, I think. But, I don't need to do it right now. Hello. How is your day? Probably not very good, considering you are dead. You are dead. Not a big surprise. Okay, let's head out. Okay, if I remember right, if I go this way, no, not this way. Up, up, up that way. That then has a ladder that goes up after fighting a bunch of goblins. You know, the thing is, I really like the whole Baron Zaya and stuff. I like that plot thread, especially because it goes through like multiple. It goes all the way from Arena, all the way through, really, to Oblivion. But it could be. You could argue that it's just 2 Morrowind, because that's the last game Baron Zaya or any member of her family appears in, but Baron Zaya is very involved with the plot of Arena. Very much, well, yeah, extremely much a part of Daggerfall. She's also in Morrowind, or in Tribunal. That's just standard loot. Wait. Does this not have an exit? Set this. I'll take that. Why is this a different cell? Huh? Wait, no. Where did I... It's up here. That... Oh, okay. Now this looks familiar. Yep, up. Upsy doozy. Hello. Where the Black Dark King? Can I help? Varnir's ghost. Don't hurt him and see if he has a message. I will try, but if he hurts me, he gonna get Starroom through his... Ghosts don't have skulls. Or bodies. How can you kill a ghost by stabbing it? Like and obviously in Morrowind, it at least has some stuff because it can only be weapons and magical materials. So, Daedric, Stalrim, and silver. And like, I get silver, I guess. Because silver is, you know, oh, the werewolves and vampires are weak to silver. You know, oh, vampires can't see in the mirror because it's silver. That kind of thing. But it still doesn't explain how you can stab a ghost. Hello, kitty. Okay. So now we need to talk to any guard and hopefully they won't try to arrest us. We'll see. Yeah, I think the furthest I've gotten is the one where you escort the guy down to the shrine and then back up. I have no writs. Here is 36 gold. Now. He's not even a guard. Because the royal guards are only in the fucking palace, or not palace, but the Uh... I really do not like Morrowind. It's honestly half the reason why I've never actually beat this DLC. It's just boring. Like, it's really fun to be, you know, in Morrowind and everything. But,
Good for the Empire. Good for
Dark Brotherhood. Throne Room, okay. But so much of it is just go into the, whatchamacallit, the sewers, and then come back out of the sewers.
justice never sleeps.
Where's the king? King! I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. Tell me more. Ask. I'll take care of it. Okay, so... find out that...
The king's health to you, sir.
So just talk to people and see. Boy, I sure love these quest thingies.
If a few words can help, justice never sleeps.
Justice never sleeps. Death. King is dead, long live the king. Sounds like you killed him! You killed the king! It was obvious! Evil! You're a mercenary. What about the corpse? He is old man, and now Halseth is king. Cool. Palaza. I'm guessing what we're gonna want is gonna be like in the market, which isn't this one. This is, yeah, it's the main gates. Oh, there's the naked guy, yeah. Hello, naked man. Naked man's a fetishist. God's Reach. Oh, yeah, the residential district. Billboard. I will help you. What about that guy? That guy. Dunmer don't have kings, okay. Thing is, like, I know that Halseth killed him. But I don't know who I need to talk to. Women. Women. No. He was old, but not that old. Maybe he just died like they said. But maybe, sorry. Maybe. This a much. Okay, I cannot do the Dunmer voice. That's going to kill my throat. This broadside sheet called the Common Tongue. It's in there. It says Halseth pounded hundreds of people while he was in the West. So why not here? There's a book about it. It's called the Game at Dinner, I believe. So go to titties. Go find the titties. Oh god, we gotta navigate everything again. Is this even part of the main Tribunal quest?
Yes.
It's been so long since I've done it, is the thing. Justice. Isn't that like a clothing store, Justice. Official matter. Yes, poisoned a lot of people. Yep, temple informant. I'll take care of it. Yep, I somewhat remember this. Just fight for someone discontented and then make them be a double agent in the religion.
Whatever.
Nope, that's the plaza. I want to go to the temple. Hello, you're outside. Discontent in the temple? You seem relatively content. Thread seen Dilborn go there. Is it just you? Service. Matters to discuss. New recruits. Goblin army. Go kill the goblins. This is the main quest. So go kill the goblins and their ultimate trainers. Ask around about goblins. Yeah. I forget what... I think it's the market district again.
The king's health.
Justice never sleeps. That's all guards. Oh wait, no, is it in God's Reach? I don't know, we'll just keep talking to people until selling off. No. What I would like to buy is goblins. God's Reach. Yep. I'm big brain. I remember things. God, this game looks nice. I'm not even sure if my graphics mods are even on. I mean, obviously MGE is functioning right now. But I'm not sure if I have any texture mods enabled, or geometry. But, God, it looks nice. Like, even the lighting, I mean, I know I just prefer bloom rather than, like, ray tracing. Honestly, hot take, but ray tracing kind of looks like shit. Like, oh, it's fancy and stuff, and requires I'd rather have 120 FPS, stable, throughout the entire game, and standard lighting than 60 and fancy ray tracing. Okay, goblin time. Uh-oh. It's always at the same time. Every time at 8 something. I don't know, I'm planning on... Ooh. The Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Oh, I can't remember Common Sense. How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore, and something or other. I don't know Hamilton off. Hear ye, hear ye. My name is Samuel Seabury, and I present 3 thoughts on the Continental Congress. Hello. Tilborn! Let him go, or... No! Dilbert! No! Don't kill Dilbert! He's the funny man from the cartoon Dilbert! She's got slavery. Poor Dilbert, he died. Oh well. Got some pants. I cannot remember like any Hamilton songs for the life of me. I mean, shot through the... Nope, that's not from Hamilton. You give love a bad name, bad name. You play your card and I play your game. You give love. Oh, you give love. Bad name. Ba 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 da do. Ba 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 da da do. An angel smile on your lips. Why is everything gray? Oh, I will remember one song. I could do it. How does a bastard orphan son of a whore and a I can't remember it. Fucking we are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, pay your fucking taxes. I'm gonna need an all-out stand. Something, something, right-hand man. How does a fat... Oh, how does Cabinet Battle 3 go? Because that's the one with about John Adams being a little bitch. How does a fat, arrogant... God, I cannot remember any songs! My brain no worky. That's just the entrance. So it's got to be in the palace soon. We go through from God's Reach for some reason. You know, no, I can't, because I can't tab out because MGE will break, and then we will have to wait like 15 million years for the game to function again. So I can't even alt-tab and check. I mean, I guess I could grab my phone. You're not dead? Oh, now you're dead. Okay, I will look up a song list. Because this is annoying me, even though I know none of you care, because none of you are watching this. 0 viewers, not even my preview counts as a view. Hamilton song list. God, I cannot remember any of these. Guns and Ships I could probably do. Yes, okay. I mean, I'll keep the lyrics up. I'll try to do it from memory. How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire, leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher? Oh, Turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to stop it. He's constantly confused and confounded the British henchman. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman. Lafayette, I'm taking this horse by the reins, wicked rats and and they're never gonna stop till they can drop it up and scatter the remains. I'm Lafayette, watch me engaging, I'm escaping, I'm enraging, I'm Lafayette, I'm gonna find some more fun, so I'm gonna find some more guns and ships. And so the balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war at Yorktown, cut them off at sea. But for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. I know Hamilton, so he knows what to do when it treads and he knew to flew to French. I mean Hamilton, so you know what he's going to do and eventually what he's going to do with the bench. I mean Hamilton, so no one has resilience or much about practical technical brilliance. Hamilton, you want to fight for your land back? Hamilton, I need my right hand man back. Get your right hand man back. You know, you gotta get your right hand man back. I mean, you gotta put thought into the letter, but the sooner the better to get your right hand man back. Alexander Hamilton. Troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton. I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender by early light. The world will never be the same, Alexander. Okay, let's do it. Guns and ships is too easy. I know that one too well. Where is it? Right Man, Winter Ball. Story of Tonight reprise. Where is... That's not Aaron Burser, is it? Yeah, it is. I was thinking... That was... I don't know, I was thinking that... I might have gotten them mixed up, I don't know. Let's play the game. Oh, hello. You are dead. Because, yeah, I forgot that Aaron Burser is a 5-minute and, like, I'm doing this entirely off memory. 5 minutes, 6 seconds. What is it actually? 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Okay, I might be stupid. Okay. 1776. New York City. Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir? Depends who's asking. Oh, well, sure, sir. I'm Alexander Hamilton. Battlefield. This looks nothing like Battlefield. This looks like shitty Call of Duty. Call of Duty sucks. So does Battlefield. All these... Like, I just saw a official... Like, a post from, like, Polygon. Here's the best skins for your nail gun in Call of Duty. Why the fuck is there a nail gun in Call of Duty? Like, I'm fairly certain... My memories of the Geneva Conventions are not great, I will admit. But I'm fairly certain a nail gun is not considered a fair weapon under use of war. And even if it is, just use a fucking pistol. An air gun, or a nail gun. You're gonna need an air compressor. You're firing a nail, which is gonna get caught in any sort of armor. It's gonna bounce off. It has poor trajectory. Just, why the fuck? And it's got a little keychain on and stuff. Like, what the hell has happened to Call of Duty? What happened to being a semi-decent World War II shooter? I mean, it was never as good as Medal of Honor, but they were decent. I mean, I did play, I think it was one of the Modern Warfares, and it had good gameplay, but the rest of it was shit. And, like, apparently they don't even have story modes anymore. Like, what's the point? What's the point in spending $80 for a game that's just a shooter, no side modes, and doesn't even have a story mode. And that 1 year later, they will release the next installment, which is completely incompatible, and you'll have to buy it again because all the other people will be moving to that game. That's why I lost faith in Nintendo after Splatoon 3 came out. Because I understand between Switch 1 and 2, there's a console generation change. So, yeah, that's fair. But Splatoon 3, well, if you just bought Splatoon 2, no one's playing it anymore. So, you have to go buy Splatoon 3. And not everyone can do that. Not everyone's got a bunch of money they can go and spend on games. Oh, it's a rock. I was like, is that a mud crab? Goblin Bruiser. Okay, we'll continue with Aaron Burser. Sir, I heard your name at Princeton and I was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got out, I sort of sorts with a buddy of yours. I may have punched him. It's a blur. Sir, he handles the financials, you punch the bursar. Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduated to and join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast? It was my parents' dying wish before they passed. You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was a war, then we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for. Can I buy you a drink? That would be nice. While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less. Smile more. Ha! Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. You can't be serious. You want to get ahead? Yes. Fools run their mouths off, wind up dead. Yo, 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 what time is it? Drop my phone on my keyboard. I'm leaning my phone up against my monitor stand and resting it on my surround sound receiver, but the front of that is tilted, slanted. Okay, up. Hey, yo, 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 what time is it? Showtime, like I said. Showtime, showtime. Yo, I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3. Yo, red coats don't water with me, cause I'll plop, chicka pop, these cops till I'm free. Oh, oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary set. I came from Omaha just to say bonsoir to the king, as a doa to the best, c'est moi. Brat, I am Hercules Mulligan up in it, loving it. Yes, I heard your mother say, come again, eh? Luck be your daughters and horses, of course. It's hard to have intercourse over 4 sets of corsets. Wow, no more sex, pour me another bruise. Let's raise a couple more to the revolution. I thought this... Everything's so gray, I can't see shit. I think this is where I came in, wasn't it? I'm now remembering this. I hate this transition. This transition here from Aaron Burser to my shot. Oh, fuck. I'm looking at the Twitch window. Yep. It split the stream into 2 again. Okay. Stream's going to be shorter than I wanted it to because I have to wait 20 minutes for it to render. But because it's so jarring. There's no merger or anything. And it's not like there's a scene change or anything. It continues. I mean, I haven't seen it in concert because I'm not rich and I don't live in New York. So I had no way of seeing it. Oh, they went to L.A. and fucking Chicago. Ooh. La-di-da, Mr. Fancy Broadway Man. Not everyone lives in the 5 cities in the United States. License out your damn shows to local fucking theaters. But I know musical productions are very difficult to put on. Because compared to a regular theater, it's not acting. You've also got singing. Lock level 100. Ooh. That's only 50. I mean, my security's only 54. I don't think I can get this even with a master. I don't have the skeleton key. Master's probe. Am I blind? Where's the lockpicks? There they are. Master's lockpick. It's not saying lock too complex. There's a chance. There we go. Yeah, okay, so back to the thing that no one cares about. So the ending of Aaron Burster is, well, so it's, well, if it ain't the prodigy of Princeton College, Aaron Burr, give us a verse, drop some knowledge. Good luck with that, you're taking a stand. You spit, I'ma sit, we'll see where we stand, boo. Burr, the revolution's imminent. What do you stall for? If you stand for nothing, Burr, what'll you fall for? Ooh, who you? Who you? Who are you? Oh, who is this kid? What's he gonna do? It crescendos up, and then there's a cut, because it's two separate tracks, and even if it wasn't two separate tracks, like you're during a live, there still is a delay, because the backing music stops, and the backing vocals, it does not mesh well, because then it's just, I am not throwing away my shot, I am not throwing away my shot, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. Where's my Starim sword? Am I dumb? There we go. I probably shouldn't brag, but dang, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I got a holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. A shiny piece of coal trying to reach my goal and power speech. Unimpeachable, only 19, but my mind is older. New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. Woo. Plan is to fan these spark into a flame, but damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the ALEXANDER. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently, meanwhile Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly, essentially. They tax us relentlessly. The King George runs around and runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free, so there will be a revolution in the century. And to me, he says in parentheses, don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually you'll see my ascendancy, and I am not throwing away my shot. Not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Time to take a shot. Or no. There's another verse of that, but I'm not gonna bother. Oh, now you die. It's time to take a shot. I dream of life without a monarchy. The unrest of France will lead into anarchy. Anarchy? How you say? Oh, anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot. Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got y'all knuckleheads and local parentis. Join the rebelling, cause I know it's my chance. Socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gonna take a shot. But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. That's right, you and I, do or die. Wait till I stallion on a stallion with the first black battalion, have another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. Keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you. But the situation is fraught. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot. But check what we got, Mr. Lafayette, Hard Rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds the gods would put us all in one spot? Pop the squad on conventional wisdom like it or not. Give me a bunch of revolutionary manumission and ambition. Give me a position. Show me where the ammunition is. Oh, I'm not talking too loud. Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. I've ever had a group of friends before. I promise I'll make you all proud. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. And I'm not throwing away my shot. Everybody say go. Oh, and then it just goes to the, does that, and then it's the, I imagine death so much it feels like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where'd I come from? Some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh. Reach for a flask. Have to make this moment last, and that's plenty. Scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. We're all the hungriest brothers with something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take and understand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. If we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Where the blood we shed begin to send the cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants. I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation in the States? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting. I'm passionately smashing every expectation. Every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow for the first time. I'm thinking past tomorrow, and I used to have like half of that fucking musical memorized. And the thing is, I don't like it very much. I just like the concept that it was, you know, historical. You know, it wasn't just... But it's loosely historical. It's based on a Ron Chernow novel, which is okay. It's a decent biography, but... I mean, I can't think of any better ones, but that's just because I'm not a revolutionary historian. I really do not care about revolutionary history, going to be honest. American Revolutionary history. Before that, you know, 7 Years' War, that stuff, yeah, that's interesting to me. You know, French Revolution, revolutions of 1820, you know, all that, the era of revolutions in Europe, yep. Civil War, snooze fest. So there's a bunch of racists and a bunch of people who were slightly less racist, and the less racists killed the racists, but then they just let the racists get away with all the bad stuff scot-free, and then just let them control the... It's just... American history, boring. I still fucking did very... I have very little memory of being in high school. But I do remember one semester where the only class that I passed was AP US History. I failed every other class. I can't remember why. Other than like band and other band. And I think I had already... That would have been my sophomore year, I think. In my sophomore year. I don't remember if I had any requirements still at that point. I know I got them all out of the way as soon as possible. And my school didn't have too many. It was one semester of gym, except marching band covered that credit. So I didn't need to take a single gym class in high school. There was one... Let's see, there was a requirement for art. And for a shop class. Oh, and foreign language. I did 2 years of French. Though I did not really learn much just because of the poor... The way that they teach languages in American schools is terrible. Like, I mean, of course, I was like 5 at this time, so it was like from like when I was 5 to like when I was 10, but I had Spanish every single year because I went to a Catholic school, and you just there was no separate classes. There was just do this, and I did Spanish for 5 years because it was, again, it's just what we had to do. And I remember no Spanish. I know I barely remember anything for that time. So, like, yeah, I wouldn't remember Spanish. But even at the time, like, I knew no Spanish. Now, granted, this was like 6, 7, and this was a Catholic school with a fairly small budget, and I don't know if the teacher was very good, but because the thing is, what I do remember is every year you would just go over the same things, because, you know, everyone would forget, so you'd go over numbers, then colors, then maybe at the end of the year, you know, towards like April, you'd finally get into some new stuff, which everyone then immediately forgets, and then, oh, next year, and it's all over again. And then, like, with French, because the issue is, a lot of them just kind of are like this. Here is this word in French. Here is its equivalent in English. Remember this. That is not how you learn a language. Okay, this is the wrong way. Huh? I am lost. I should stop ranting and pay attention to the game so I stop getting lost. Wait, did I already go up this way? Thing is, I don't even think no, I don't even have to go into Old Mornhold, do I? They're just in the sewers, aren't they? I seem to remember, you know, Altmer in front of a sewer background. There's no exit here. But yeah, like French, I do know some degree of French. I mean, I do want to work on it more, but it's mostly just vocabulary, because in terms of the language itself, I mean, it's relatively easy. The grammar rules all make sense. I mean, pronunciation makes more sense than English, I could say that for sure. Fuck English. Like, who thought that English was a good language? No one. Well, no. Probably Winston Churchill did, but he was a piece of shit. He smoked a bunch of cigars and, like... yeah. Stop smoking cigars and... I don't know. Don't lose an election right after... I find that so funny. Like, I understand the reason why in the socio-political stuff, and also because Churchill was not a very good person. But it's so funny that, you know, after being the leader and getting Britain through World War II... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong key. I've killed the war chiefs. Okay. That the immediate election, next election, he gets voted out of office. It's just funny to me. Wait, it's this door. Ain't it? Residential ruins, yes, and now it's a sewer background. So I just gotta find the Altmer. You're an alive thing. Which means this is the correct direction, because if they were dead, I've already been here, but I haven't, because they're alive. Okay. Where are ya? Yep, I think we're here. Yeah, this is the one I remember having a lot of difficulty with. I think. Because the Altmer are in this building, I think. And they're, like, kind of tanky. I think. I might be completely wrong, but this building looks familiar. I remember the doors at the very least. Okay, old metal door. Bowl. Tankard. Bedroll. I see Altmer. They're automatically hostile. Steel armor? Stop blocking everything. You just got steel plate and orcish. Gameplay! Haha, you're dead. It's a tiny little door. Invocations of Azura. No. I mean, it's a level 100 lock. I don't know, you know, I've got to get that video rendered and everything. I'm going to call it a day for today. Turn to... Oh, okay. Well, that'll be it for today. I thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye-bye. Stop streaming button. Hello. There we go.